either an Oriental or a gay comic on next time, and I'll have to deal with that.
Oh, shit.
We talk race all the time in the show.
We do talk a lot about
I
race.
didn't know. I was on 2 days ago, and we didn't discuss it.
No, because it's not an everyday thing. We kind of just, we're all over the place. But
yeah.
it's
race only comes up every other day.
It's whatever. It's a very kind of whatever the world is talking about thing. And in this day and age, political correctness is like really a big thing. And we talk about that. We talk about sex. We talk about toilet habits. We'll talk about anything. But race is kind of a big thing, especially in this day and age with Obama being president. It was a big issue.
There was a report, a little story about Jimmy the Greek on during the football.
Oh yeah.
Would you flick around?
We did Jimmy the Greek.
I know. Did you flick around? I was interested in what the networks played against that game, trying to get attention because they did the Bourne, whatever it is, Odyssey or whatever.
Yeah, there's like 3
Bourne
or 4
Identity.
of them.
They did that. I love that movie. I watch it every time.
Yeah.
So I watched that and the football game.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pitiful game.
I didn't watch the football game. No.
Well, I wanted to know who won.
I like crime shows.
I saw him get hit in the back, but it didn't look like it hurt him that bad. His arm went to sleep.
It had to hurt, though, right?
No, it was just a little hit. It was just a little hit, but I guess they put him out. They could have had that as a strategy.
We're not going to come back from what happened before the break, huh?
I was just looking at Sam's hair.
Yeah, Sam's hair, by the way. The bit's over and we got nothing accomplished.
It's a cross between Frederick Douglass.
Wait, Mars wants to Aquanet.
Hold
on, what?
I got a fish.
Oh, shit, he's Aquanetting. And George Washington on a dollar bill.
Can I stand up now? Sure. Yes.
There's no difference. You put a hair clip in his fucking hair. You did nothing.
There's a part.
He added a part.
He would have to pay for that now?
Yes,
you would have to pay for that?
This is why there's black barbers and white barbers.
Oh, wait.
Gallagher. Yeah, there it is. Gallagher got some ducats.
Wait, Gallagher is writing on a dollar bill.
He's drawing. Oh, it's a Gallagher bill. Wow, look at that. A dollar bill looks like Gallagher.
I'm current.
He's current.
He put a mustache and
current currency.
Can we put that on the internet?
It actually looks like Adolf Hitler.
It does.
A little, but
why don't you do that look?
Right.
Go with the free.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Oh, shit.
Really? No blacks or Jews at my show.
Oh, no. I do remember watching a lot of your specials, though, in the 80s. And
you know, all 14 of them are available for $22 on eBay or Amazon.
Why $22?
14 specials?
Well, that's the bid. You get it for that bid.
All right,
you could go show them. It's called the Sledge-O-Matic set. Go on eBay and do Gallagher videos. Yeah, they're not new. They copy them and then they sell it.
You do have a very specific demographic to your audience. I've noticed that, too.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, okay. That's one way to put it.
Patrice isn't talking anymore.
It is funny watching the guys with the dry look from Gillette hair and the big 70s porno mustaches and stuff. I think it's interesting to look at the audience when you go there and go, wow.
People come up to me and they say, we were stoned when we watched your show. And I said, I was too. And, that's where the jokes came from. If your knees bent the other way, what would a chair look like? What makes Teflon stick to the pan? Why does net zero cost $9.95?
I remember that one, the Teflon sticking to the pan. That got me thinking for a while.
And did it hurt?
How the hell? Yeah. thinking is painful.
Well, this is the problem with America, is that we think stupid is cool, and then we're losing to these other countries because we don't have an emphasis on anything. We don't even have a super collider. Now the French are the leaders in subatomic research, and we're free because we had the atomic bomb during World War II. So we've already shown that if you lead the world in subatomic research, you stay safe and free. And instead, we've allowed our friends, the French, who were selling furniture to Saddam Hussein, and are never our friends.
You know what we are with Americans, though? We kind of sit back, and then when we really need something bad, that's when we get it.
We buy it with borrowed money, and the Chinese loan it to us.
Gallagher, what do you think of the Chinese and the French?
There are enemies.
Look at it.
So no more French people at your shows now.
No more French words in my mouth. You can't go out to eat without speaking French. There's a restaurant, a buffet, a cafe, a cabaret. There's a valet. There's a maitre d'. You can order a la carte or get the soup du jour. I start every day with a latte and a croissant, and I don't like it.
That's a Carlin thing right there.
It's French.
Good stuff.
It's an observation.
That's why I said Carlin. He was the king of the observation.
Well, people don't realize that.
About Africa.
There's.
Oh, wow.
I'm just asking about Africa.
That's
like, you asked about China and fucking France. I'm just saying.
That's a continent, not a country.
That's right.
How about fucking Nigeria?
Oh, we all hate that place. What's their major export?
Nigeria too.
Scams? Fucking, yeah.
Scams and now fucking underwear bombs.
Dr. Ambubu. Yeah, there was a bit of that here, and we want to send you $6 million American US dollar. Please give to us information. That's Nigerians' export. And fucking underwear bombs.
And underwear bombs.
And the emails. And the emails about how they've got some money they need to get out of the bank, and can you help them? Yeah.
Why are you getting mad? I don't know.
I guess it wasn't clear. It wasn't clear.
All right, how are we going to get everyone on the same page again, Gallagher?
We're on the same page. If Gallagher just stop his racism for 4 seconds,
wow.
we can
now,
love
Gallagher,
each
that
other.
wasn't me.
Oh, shit.
He feels like he was forced into a corner. Right, Gallagher?
When you replay this and you hear it, there's no force anywhere.
Yeah,
you hear what it is.
I hope there's a giant burning sledge-o-matic on your lawn.
Motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Just stuck in the ground.
He's going to be smashing Afro wigs tonight.
Gallagher's not that way.
I know
He's not.
I know, but I don't understand why he feels.
He got mad at the question, and you know.
Well, it was a stupid question for you to even ask.
But the greatest answer ever.
Well, I know, but it was a stupid question. Because, and Gallagher even said it, there's no winning answer to that question.
How about no?
No, because that implies that you're covering something up.
If you're a racist, why would you tell the truth?
Right.
Why wouldn't you lie?
That's what the fuck I say, Leo. That's what I'm saying.
Just asking the question
Don't
is
listen to what people say. Notice what they do.
Guilt.
Right.
Asking the question is implying guilt. Like if I go, Opie, are you a racist? There would have to be a reason I would ask that.
That's right.
I'm not.
That's right.
Gallagher knows.
You're lying.
Opie, do you...
Gallagher knows.
What people notice about me is that I appear old-fashioned